is Ralph Riven on the beach in Santa Monica, where Wednesday afternoon the UCLA Bruins were 4-1 winners over Loyola Marymount. The Bruins earned their first point of the day in the number 4 match when Carly Drolson and Rachel Inouye were straight set winners.
Before we talked about the wind and how we're going to serve on which side and what's better to serve deep or short. And it really helped us to get our opponent and which one to serve tougher or shorter. So it really worked for us today, and it was an awesome win with Ray here.
We put the 2 smallest players on our team together, and they're actually really good, and they're super fun to watch. I'm excited to go watch video of them and break down what they did, because it was a pleasure to watch them, and it's really fun to see them win their first match.
It's really fun to play with her, actually. I've actually been asking her for her as my partner since the beginning of the season, and our dream came true, and the little shorties get to play together. It's fun.
The second point came in the number 3 match, where Karstelo and Bojana Todorovic teamed up for the victory.
It was really great because me and Karstelo, this is our first time really playing an actual match. We just switched up partners the other day, and we're like, it's going to be different, but we're going to work with whatever we have, and we just worked through it. And we were down, that second game by like 5-6 points, and it didn't even faze us, which is great.
Bo somehow gets great sets, even in the wind. I don't know how she does it, but yeah, the wind was kind of rough sometimes today, and great sets.
There's a lot of wind on the corner today, and Karsta got stuck in the hot seat on that corner. So it was a question mark, because we knew that she was going to get challenged passing, and obviously her strength is banging. She's a big hitter. Through the course of the game, she really started passing well, and Bo was setting her well, and she had some of the biggest hits that we've seen on the beach all summer long, like 4 or 5 of them. Just wow, boom! And it was fun to be with them. I actually got to coach that match with them and be with them in the box, and it was a good win for them.
The clinching match came in number 1, where Kelly Reeves and Meg Norton were straight set winners.
It feels great, we had a little break, time off, and got the kinks going, but I think we came out here and executed really well today and walked away with a win. I've learned a lot, playing with my partner Meg here, and I think we've grown as a duo, I guess, and it's exciting, and each day we get better and better, and it's been fun.
It was a really close game. Dealing with the wind and everything was hard, but we came out with the victory. We definitely got some good runs together. We did really good on our serving, and we ended up siding out pretty well, so it was a good day.
And the team they played really well. They made a lot of spectacular defensive plays against them, and they just kept coming at them. Meg and Kelly just wouldn't stop. And once they built a lead, they were like a machine. You couldn't get a point off of them. They just got really steady and serve-receive and sided out, and got real simple with their game and basic, but effective, and they just couldn't be stopped today.
In the number 2 match, the Bruins earned their 4th point, as Becca Strelo and Zoe Nightingale won in 3 sets.
It's great to, pull off the win, obviously, plus with the wind on the beach. Definitely is a new factor that we haven't really experienced. And I think Zoe is starting to get comfortable with each other, and we're still learning and still can learn much more to this game.
Becca and Zoe had a great match today, and the highlight, I think, of that match, Becca's been digging balls all year long. She has an uncanny ability to read a hitter and scoop. But today, in this wind, the fact that Zoe set so well so that Becca was able to transition was a real highlight for me in that match. And I think that's what made the difference.
The wind might have helped with setting a little bit, actually. But yeah, it was hard at first trying to figure out how to use the wind, but then I think we figured it out at the end. I'm getting a lot more comfortable. Still definitely a lot to improve on, but I do feel a lot more comfortable out here.
I was wondering how we would do after having the spring break, because we had some time off, but unbeknownst to me, a lot of them were so excited about the sport that they've been playing all week long. Some of them went to Hawaii and played all week long. And so we came back better than before, and this is the second time that we've played in some pretty strong wind. And the first time we lost a close one, and we could really see an improvement this time, our team being able to handle this wind and navigate this wind and really come up with some game plans to affect the other team in this wind. And it worked today.
Once again, UCLA, a 4-1 winner over Loyola Marymount here in Santa Monica. The Bruins are back in action next Wednesday when they play up at Zuma Beach. And of course, the best news and notes on UCLA sand volleyball. Get it all right here at UCLABruins.com.